Yo, yo, yo. Hello. Thought I'd pop on here, try out this live streaming biz. I got turned on to this live streaming software and I was like, it's pretty easy to use. I can set up a bunch of gimmicky stuff. Can you guys hear me? I am going to be monitoring the stream on the other tab, but I can't tell if you can hear me or not. So drop me comments, let me know that you can actually hear what's going on, and that'd be good. And it's how's it going? It is going great. It's going great. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to kind of do a life update because I haven't made a video in a year. Who we got? Anvil Airsoft. Tom, what's up? Here we go. It's going good. So for you guys that don't know, I got married this year. This year of all years. How crazy is that? And not only did I get married, I got married in Ukraine. It was one hell of a weird scenario to try and get your head around. I was supposed to get married in May, but the year happened. And then we ended up getting married in July, and I just had to wait. It was literally the earliest time because all of the travel got shut down. It's the absolute earliest time. Anyway, so thank you. Thank you very much, you guys, for... I'm just gonna... It's the first time I've done this. I'm loving this comment feature. This is fun. You back in the game? It's difficult. It's difficult because not only did I get married, but I have now adopted a 4-year-old. This used to be my gun studio. It doesn't look like a gun studio anymore. So getting back in the game is pretty difficult. We have bedtimes now. I have to, put the little guy to bed. And I had to sell the majority of my armory. I had, at one point, 32 guns decked out on these walls with LEDs, and it was like the absolute pinnacle bachelor pad. And then I stopped being a bachelor. I found live streaming really odd at first. Yeah. I mean, I used to do live streams in 2014. So I've been doing it for a while, but we didn't have any of this stuff. A live stream back then was just a webcam and sitting in front of it. This is definitely different. Tom, do you use OBS as your kind of platform, or I'm on a platform called StreamYard? That's kind of why I got into it. It's really easy. So I obviously sold all my stuff, but I still have a couple of choice items, which I thought I'd bring out for a little bit and talk about. Thank you. That's the only popular one on my channel. Everyone keeps asking I should do How to Be a Hitman 2, but I put on a lot of weight and I'm a lot older. I don't think anyone actually wants to see that as a video anymore. But I got some bits to kind of show. I have a new red dot, and that's really why I'm on, because I want to open my red dot, and I thought, why not use it as an opportunity to come chat to you guys? How was Christmas? That's the thing we need to talk about. What did you get for Christmas? Had that ready. Do you like that? That was ready there. What have you got? Hang on. Well, you need to think, because a family is serious and a happy thing, I guess. I think you're referring to just the fact that I chose family over Airsoft. I think I made the right call. It is odd having flowers replace any Tokyo Marui HK 416 Dev Grus. It's not quite the same. Don't tell my wife, but I would prefer the HK Dev Gru. Just checking. What did you guys get for Christmas? I bought myself that Vortex red dot, which we'll get out for Christmas. And then I'm old now. I'm old. I got knives, kitchen knives, not the fun stuff. I just got kitchen knives. Restream for pushing out to various places. Well, this apparently pushes out to various places. I just have to choose where to push it. I'm just going here for today. So what did you guys get? Anyone get anything airsoft related? If you did, and actually, that's the point, Tom. Now, if you want to hop on, I can send you a link, and you can just join straight in if that is something that you'd like to do. If not, no worries. You can just let me know. Let me know. That's the nice thing about this one. It's super flexible. Shall we have a little open of a package? Let's do that. I haven't been buying much for airsoft because obviously we are not doing much airsoft. I've played once this year as a proper game day, and I played at the jail. Jail is the only place that I felt tempted to risk all of the COVID stuff. And like whatever your views are, really it's about whether or not I think the site is going to take health and safety seriously. And I know that Justin at the jail absolutely does. What we got? I got a bushcraft hammock. A bushcraft hammock. See, we're in the airsoft industry, and I'm nowhere near as up on my wilderness stuff as you. So that's either a type of knife or an actual hammock. Hey, a hammock in winter. It's about to snow. Congratulations on the wedding and adoption. Thank you. Both my wife and my son are lovely. And here we go. This is what we got. That is just nice in the background there. This is the Vortex Crossfire red dot. I wanted a red dot for the G&G SMC-9. I have no idea which way we're going. You'd never think that I've done this for over a decade. So I wanted to replace this cheaper red dot with one that was actually going to work. So let's move on. What did you use? I have no idea what that's referring to. If we're talking about software, the StreamYard. If we're talking about guns, at the jail, I took. I took that, and I'll show you that in a minute. It's my new favorite, Excite. Hi, how you doing? So we are looking at the Vortex Crossfire red dot. I wanted to replace this cheaper one because this SMC-9 is, do you know what? It's so much fun to shoot. There are a couple of drawbacks, but it's just delightful. It's the pace and the rate of fire that you get on it is a lot of fun. So I wanted to replace this red dot with something a little bit more accurate, because although I haven't played much this year, I did spend a little bit of time doing some drills. When we're allowed to, I met up with 2 other people, and we had access to a kind of industrial site that was way out of the way, and we went and we took our attack sense targets and set up loads of different drills. Tom, I've got some really fun drills programmed into my attack sense targets. If you're ever interested, just pace. So I wanted a red dot that kind of helped with that a little bit better. This is lovely. Can you see? Has that camera stopped? I feel like this camera's a little bit dodgy. I'm back. Completely lost internet there. The other camera now has to rejoin. Hang on. Internet completely died. That's what I get for trying to do it all from the back of the flat. It was dumb, really. It was a dumb idea. But yeah, I'm just using my phone. This is the other thing about this platform. I thought it was quite interesting. I just sent myself a link and then joined via my phone. And there you go. Oh, I can hear myself. Let's mute. So there we go. We're back. Sorry about that. How fast does the laser go? I just saw that pop up. The laser is pretty fast. I haven't done a rate of fire test yet. I would be careful handling replicas in a live stream on YouTube. The bots may shut it down. If they do, they do. I've been doing this for 10 years now. I retired officially last year, so I'm not going to be too fussed if they take it down. I got a bushcraft hammer. We've done that. That is what we've done. I saw a Christmas. Cadet Leo. For Christmas, I actually got my first airsoft set because my friend got me into sport. Oh, amazing. Do you know what you got? That would be good. If you have an idea of what it is. And also let me know if I'm back. Bill Jung. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. I'm doing an unboxing. That's what I'm doing. I'm having a look at a new red dot. So this is the Vortex Crossfire. Actually, do you know what? Let's have a look at what their promotional thing was for this is. Chrome tab. This one. Share. All right. Let's have a look at their promotional video, shall we? I mean, it's way more dramatic than the reality. Sure, why not? Why not? So this is obviously for a Real Steel platform. It's on, I believe, in the Real Steel world, this is one of the cheaper platforms. Ironically, it makes it the most expensive in airsoft, or on the more expensive end. But I thought, hey, it's worth putting on. Cadet Leo, you got a Scar L and an FN57. That's a pretty good start. Is it a Tokyo Marui Scar? Do you know? How much is it? This, I believe, was 170 pounds. So it is pricey. Vortex scopes are pretty pricey. And this is I think the cheapest. I don't know. Oh god, 2 cameras. I'm not used to 2 cameras live. This is the cheapest of the Vortex lineup, which is why I didn't mind dropping a little bit on it, but not too much. I also like that it's on a riser. It comes, I believe, with it does. It comes with both a riser and it comes with a short mount for the picketing rail. So let's shush up and put it on. Okay, that's the battery I've got here. What we got? I've got a couple of Vortex optics. My Crossfire has been shot out and replaced under the VIP warranty. Do you know what? I've never ever had anything shot out. You know, like for a long time, I chose not to go the Vortex route because I didn't see the benefit in getting a Vortex red dot when I wasn't really using the red dot for accuracy, and because you just shoot, right? Especially when you're running an AEG, you just fire and you watch where the BBs go, and that's it. That's all you need to do. And then you adjust your fire, and we're not talking hundreds of meters here. So actually, I never saw the point until I started running drills. And Tom, you can vouch, once you start actually learning how to shoot, red dots and scopes become very useful. In a game, nah, it's not really worth it. But in actual shooting, like if you're doing plinking and you're doing military drills and you're just improving yourself as a shooter, then it actually, yes, becomes quite a good tool. Right, let's move these over, bring back the SMC-9, take that off, take the old one off, which I believe I saw a what is your previous red dot? This, I believe, is a G&G T1. So we can see side by side. Same size, so same general form factor. But this one is much cheaper material. Much cheaper. The red dot itself can... Yes, it is on. Okay, great. Let's turn that all the way up. And let's see if we can... Okay, so there's the red dot in there, which actually looks okay. But if you look further forward, not that you can because it's going to refocus. The problem with this, and the reason I stopped or decided to move beyond the capabilities of this one, is that the glass is just not quite as good. And I didn't realize, like in my ignorance, I didn't realize just how much difference there was. Like even that the glass on this is super clear. No, that's that way. I need something for context. No. It's not going to do it. It's not going to do it, George. This is a dumb idea. This is a super dumb idea. It's really clear. And again, unless you need it, you don't bother. Did you get it from DEF CON? I did not get it from DEF CON. I got it from Wolf Armories. That was the only place that I could find with it in stock. Most places have run out of Vortex at the minute. How many guns do you have? So I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 now. I had 32, so massive downsize. Once you start actually trying to aim properly, especially when you run real caps and gas rifles, hitting first time really matters. True. So I said I'd come on to it. I took this, which is my Tokyo Marui. There we go. Let's just go full screen. Let's just do that, George. So I took this, which is my Tokyo Marui GBBR MWS custom, to the jail with me this year for the first time, and I was doing shots. You know what? I had the mag count is the round count is 50, 30. Round count is 30, and I was doing whole games where I didn't go through the whole mag. When I was running an AEG, I'd have a mag of like 300 if I was running a high cap, and I would rinse it. I would go through in one game. This, you're much more picky with your shots. And okay, there's no ammo. All right, we're clear. So you're much pickier with your shots because you know you've got such a low round count, right? It's definitely a different kind of beast. So just so that people know what we're looking at, definitely a different kind of gameplay. But this is what I built. Okay, when I downsized from 32 to 6, I went and bought myself a Tokyo Marui, and then I started trekking it out. So this has a complete different set of internals, and I know we say we get the TM for quality, and then you strip all the internals out. And for an AEG, that is true, but for this, what you're really looking for is the Z system, which is the base of the platform. It's what makes it such a good platform to use in terms of reliability. That doesn't change. So the Z system always remains, and that's what you buy this for. And then you switch out the parts based on what it is that you want to get. Some people really want to get a lot of kick. They want harder recoil because the TM does not kick as hard as a GHK, for example. But then some people want just that really quick, efficient stuff. Why did you start playing Airsoft? I started playing Airsoft when I was 18, and I did it because I brought back BB guns from Bulgaria. Shouldn't have. Very young. I actually think I must have been younger than 18 at that point. I went on a mate's holiday, saw these little BB guns. I'd always interested in BB guns. And then my teammate Joe, who we did the podcast The Safe Zone with, he had a Tokyo Marui 1911, and there's me with my little electric AEP M9 going, oh, look at the blowback, and it just goes chick-chicking, 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 and then he goes, that's not blowback. Here's a real. That's it. I'm in. And what are we, 12 years later? Here we are still with the collection of 6. Right, I'm going to put this on because I keep talking. Same, I am 12. You're 12. I have thoughts about this. Who do you go and play Airsoft with if you're 12? That's my question to you, because I'm very much of the opinion that if you are under 14, really you should be going with your family. You know, your parents, your brothers, just someone who is older and responsible. And I don't say this because of I don't say this because you as a 12-year-old have done anything wrong. I say it because as a 16-year-old, I was dumb. I was very dumb. And I just don't think there's any way to know how dumb you are unless you're with someone that is not as dumb. So I hope that doesn't offend you. If you are 12, I hope you're taking it very seriously and you go with someone that is responsible. Cool. Can you give me one? No, absolutely not. Good vibes all around. Absolutely. Cool. So we're no longer... This is fun. I've missed interacting with people. It's been a long year. It's been a very long year. Didn't mean to do that other button. Now I've got to try and take this. Do I have a coin? Do I have any kind of coin around me? I don't think I do. Tom, what are you running at the minute? What's the latest platform that you've got? Are you still running your gas blowbacks? Have you gone back to AEGs for a period of time? Do you have anything new? Did you get anything? Santa bring you anything? I'm turning 15 next month, and my friends Trevor and Edward are taking me to play Airsoft. That is awesome. Trevor and Edward, well done. Is one of them older? Just you know, I need to be safe. Also, part of the reason I say go with someone older is you can't guarantee the site is going to be responsible either. So it comes back to what I was saying earlier. I went to play once this year, and it's because I felt like the site was the only site that I was willing to trust with my safety. You know, in this weird year, I only wanted to go somewhere that is going to take it seriously and put me at as little risk as possible. As little risk as possible. Right, so let's have a look at this red dot for me. Let's okay. That's pretty bright. It's not as it's weirdly not too much difference in terms of a red dot to the G&G. The dot itself isn't that much crisper. It's not brighter, that's for certain. But the glass makes it so much easier to see. So just in terms of that, I think it's a winner. And shall we oh, my kid's in bed, but shall we test, see if this wakes him up? I hope not. This is the SMC-9. Let's charge an empty mag. We'll do a dry fire. Oh, we've got some gas in there. I really enjoy the SMC-9, but the trigger is absolute rubbish. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but that is left to right wobble. Left to right. That's not me pulling back. That's not me pushing forward. That is left to right. That is an insane amount of movement. Absolutely insane. G&G did, you know, they make such good products. It really frustrates me that this is kind of what they're coming out with. Tom, you're still running your Tokyo Marui Mark 18 NGRS and GHK GBBR. So I think I'm up to date with your armory. I haven't seen you. Have I missed any of your videos lately? I haven't seen any of your stuff for a little bit. Let's stop streaming that one, and let's pull out. I don't want to search my own. No, I don't want to search my own. I want to go to Anvil Airsoft and do a little bit of a plug. So, who has been messaging Anvil? He is the founder and host of Anvil Airsoft TV. Right, let's share screen, share audio, and go here. All right. Anvil Airsoft TV, one of my absolute favorite YouTube channels on the platform. Tom does phenomenally good scientific dives, testing, discussions. I didn't see your. Oh, it was the birthday stream. I did not see your birthday stream. He does live streams as well. It really is one of my all-time favorites. I definitely think if you're not subscribed, you should go over and have a little watch. Definitely worth it if you're interested in anything more. Shall we watch one? Shall we just put one in? Oh, actually, I tell you what. This was a live stream that was done a while ago.
When they were very first starting,
I learned so much about gas blowbacks from this live stream. So much. I've been doing it for 12 years, and I was learning stuff on this live stream that I just had I had no idea why I was so dumb. No idea. It was just common sense in the end. So I would go, and if you're interested in gas playbacks at all, go and watch this live stream. Cool. All right. I will. He does a lot of target and range stuff as well. Very jealous. He's supposed to be playing this year. Search Silo Airsoft. I watch Silo. Yeah, Silo's one of those channels that I think is pretty all right. Cool. Let me charge. We'll do some dry firing. And let me just do it. Safety. Yep. cool. Ready? Oh, it's gonna be right next to the mic. So this red dot is absolutely lovely. I've got it on the high mount so that it can reach over this. Now this is just purely aesthetic. Sometimes you gotta just do the purely aesthetic. Do you want to do a rate of fire test? Let's do that. That's a gas blowback. It's a carbine. Well, kinda. It's a pistol caliber. So this is so much fun to actually shoot. Just needed that. All right, I'm gonna do a quick run through of just what else I've got because I don't get on here very often. Hide that. So good. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. Even the host learned a lot. I have an Action Army R501. So that's this. This is under 100. Actually, maybe just around £100, depending on where you get it from. It's cheap and it's amazingly good. It's so much fun. Very snappy. Do we have gas? We do. Is it empty? It is. Let's just do a safety. Okay. And again, trigger on this is brilliant trigger, right? Really cheap, really cheerful. Very, very fun. So that has now become my standard, and it's just outperformed all of my more expensive pistols. Oh, I've got 9. I've got 9 guns. I've got additional pistols. There you go. So I don't use those anymore. I now use that. And then I have my APS SAI shell ejecting Mark III shotgun. Right? So this is, I haven't used this in a game. Probably won't for a while unless it's a milsim game. But ready? Yeah. I've only got 1 shell in. Oh, I've only got 1 shell. That's disappointing. And it's gone. I'm not going to find that back. So open bolt, very, very cool shell ejecting shotgun. Haven't used it. Haven't even shot targets with it. Never been in an environment and a place since I bought it because of lockdown to actually get the most out of it. Very frustrating. And then you've seen this. I wonder if we could do a quick test fire with this. We need gas in this one. So this is my Tokyo Marui. Where are we? MWS. And I have got an angry gun entire bolt. You can change the entire bolt carrier group. So I've done that. I've got various new hop arms. I've got a different barrel, different hop system, strike arms, hop arm. I got basically everything inside is different, bar the trigger box. So that's something I learned from Tom's video. 1 second bursts is apparently how you charge gas mags. Who knew? Who knew? Oh, this is fun. We had a cheap Airsoft red dot on a GBBR recently that would change the color of the reticle when you fired it due to the recoil. That's exactly why I wanted to move over. So this was the first platform that I got a Vortex for, right? And this is a Vortex Spitfire. It's my favorite of the Vortex line. It is incredibly clear glass, incredibly cool looking. And again, I just need to check. Okay, that's empty. Let's do a safety. Cool. So there are a couple of things that I still want to do to it, but on the whole, this is pretty much there, I think. Right. So single fire. And then fully auto. I always find gas blowback rifles get a little sluggish on fully auto. I still haven't found one that maintains that all the way, that kind of rate of fire all the way through, which is kind of what you'd want. Yeah, you can feel it slowing down. You can definitely feel it slowing down. So there you go. That, I think, will do it. Nice little cheerful live stream. 40 minutes. 40 minutes is fine. Thanks for spending a bit of time with me. I am glad, as a first live stream, that this was just chill. Just chill. I'm going to call it there. Thanks for hanging out. And if you want to do more of these, just keep commenting on videos saying we should do more. That's pretty much all I can say. Until next time, see you later.